What if you could step inside your own mind and witness the birth of unimaginable worlds?
Second. Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Today we're going beyond the limits of human perception and diving deep into a realm where colors dance and dimensions unfold. Join me as I take you on a journey through my brain's response to DMT, substance renowned for its profound effects on consciousness and perception. But before we begin, please remember this experience is deeply personal and should be treated with respect.
It feels like I'm playing a joke on myself. Like it's not a conspiracy. Not everybody's making it. I'm playing a joke on myself.
The great cosmic joke.
Yes, God is the best comedian.
God is the only comedian.
We'll be discussing this for educational purposes only and strongly advise against illegal activities. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The stage is set. I'm lying down, about to embark on an extraordinary adventure guided by dimethyltryptamine. In just a few moments, I'll be stepping into a world beyond my wildest dreams, a world that exists within the deepest recesses of my mind.
From what you remember, like recall first going in, like where you get the sensations of the first couple hits and then.
Yeah, I got the sense. So that was almost the coolest part, was watching you light it up.
Yeah.
Like, cause I could see that glow, that fire turned into, like, of course you see the color and how beautiful it was, but it was so alive, and it added another dimension that I can't explain. It's not only the beauty of the light, it's like the beauty of the process, and I can't explain, like, add a dimension to that.
Before we take our first trip together, let me tell you why I chose to go on this journey. This is not about glorifying or encouraging illegal activities. Rather, it's about understanding the complexities of the human mind and the incredible power of our inner experiences. My journey is one of curiosity, of wanting to understand the mysteries of our consciousness and the universe we inhabit. It's about pushing the boundaries of human perception and returning with stories that expand our collective understanding of the possible. The hyperspace beckons. I close my eyes, and in a split second, everything changes.
With my eyes closed, because I could feel the heat from the sun on the side of my body, but like it seemed like from this side was life, and it seemed like on the right hand side it was something else. I don't know. It was cool, but I'm just saying it seemed like the sun was just beaming down all this different. I don't know what it was, but it was like energy, information. I don't know. It was like everything. It was just like beaming it in. So like how Buddha, like how they be having the little things. I don't know if that's Buddha, whoever, the one dude with his legs crossed. So I crossed my legs, and I'm like, you know, because I got so many demons. I don't want to see no demons, so I be spooked. So when I cross my legs, it's like, you know, with my eyes closed, it feels as if I floated, and everything around me, it's like everything was one. I could see it with my eyes closed, but I seen it in like a different manifestation. How could you say it? Like it's left numbers or something like that. It was like I can't. It's like I seen it, but but my eyes was closed. So I'm not understanding this. And then it was like a bird flying over, and as the bird flied over, it was weird because as it flew over, I kind of felt it, so I guess I opened my eyes and I looked up and I caught that image of the bird, and I like closed my eyes, and it felt weird because it's like I was the bird and the bird was me. Like it felt like I was one with the bird, like I was the bird looking down at me, and as I'm looking at the bird looking up at it.
The familiar fades away, replaced by an overwhelming sense of transition. It's as if my awareness is being pulled into a vast cosmic vortex, leaving the confines of everyday reality behind. I can't describe the feeling, but it's exhilarating and terrifying all at once.
Once I started vibrating, going whoom, whoom, I said, I'm there. But when I got there, it was like again, like, you know, when you think of the samurais, and like they have the samurais, the faces that they used to put on their face, right? Matter of fact, to me, it looked like that picture of the one god that they say is supposed to be, I don't know if the one god with the tongue sticking out. The one god with the tongue sticking out. That it was like that face, but it wasn't no tongue. It was like that at first, but you could see the teeth and the canines, and it was like so vivid. Like, okay, as it's going past and I'm seeing it, all different kinds of them. It licked his tongue at me, and like on his tongue, it was like spikes, like other teeth, like I opened my eyes. I jumped back. Because it was like one did it, and everything else followed. But when the one did it, it just spooked me. It's like it showed me like I'm real. It's like I'm real. I'm right here. Like this what you came looking for, I'm right here, but it's not gonna be pleasant what I'm gonna show you.
It's the sensation of crossing a threshold, of stepping into a realm where the rules of our three-dimensional world no longer apply. It's the dawning realization that I am entering a different state of being. State of consciousness so profound it defies easy explanation. As I journey deeper, I see it. The birth of fractals, intricate geometric patterns that seem to exist in multiple dimensions at once.
Just were like going back and forth and flex, like
That light show. Yeah.
and that's when I came back. I was like, "What is that?" But they were like they were dancing with a continuous beat.
These shapes are mesmerizing, pulsing with vibrant colors that shift and evolve, creating a symphony of light and form. It's as if the universe itself is breathing, expanding and contracting in a rhythm that resonates deep within my soul. I feel a sense of awe, of being in the presence of something greater than myself. But it's not just about the visuals.
Set in my meditative pose, you feel me, cross my legs, close my eyes, and then I'm seeing like I'm floating through what I guess they call it like the waiting room or something, to where you just floating through that thing, and it looked like when you look forward, it looked like it go on for miles and miles and miles. You don't see no ending, but it's constantly changing though. It don't too much ever stay the same, and it's like, to me, it kind of feel like I'm traveling inside myself. That's what it feel like, because that's the feeling that I get, that I'm traveling, that I'm like going through my veins or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's trippy. So I'm like going through there, and then I'm like thinking, I am everything and nothing at the same time. This is, the mind frame I went in with.
There's a feeling of rapid expansion, a sensation that I'm becoming more, that my consciousness is merging with the very essence of the cosmos. It's a feeling of unity, of oneness with everything that exists. And as I stand here at the precipice of the unknown, I realize that this journey has only just begun. I reach out, my hand merging with the fractal. As I do, it's as if I'm touching the face of creation itself. The fractal responds, rippling outwards in a cascade of energy that flows through me, connecting me to this ever-expanding universe.
I just went in with the notion that, I am everything. You feel me? I just kept that thought in my mind, because that's, I was given that. That's what I was given. I was given the thought that I am everything, everything I see. You know what I mean? We looking and searching for God, and it's something we don't have to search for, because God is everything. Now I get it when he said, I am. It's crazy because I never got it before. I always said I got it, and I understood what that meant. But now, today, it means so much more, because I was shown I am everything. You know, whatever you can think of, I am that. I am that. Meaning, I am existence. I am existence. I am the reason that this is existing. I am the reason that everything is even existing. I am existence. Like, that is crazy, bro. And once I came to that realization, and I knew that that's what it was, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's magic. I'm telling you, it's magic. Magic starts to happen. A rainbow. The whole sky like turned into a rainbow, going this way, stacked on top, going that way. And I said, okay, wow, that makes so much sense.
I feel a sense of responsibility, a realization that I am part of this grand tapestry of existence. And as I continue to explore, I understand that my journey is not just a personal one. It's a journey that we all can take, a journey into the depths of our own minds. But there's more. I sense the presence of something else. Entities emerge from the very core of the fractal. They are part of its being, as though born from the same source. I can't see their features, not in the way we understand them anyway. Yet I know they are there, feel their thoughts, their energy, their awareness.
It's like it tricked me to take more hits, because it made me think that it wasn't here. And then it was like, yeah, you know, it's not here. So yeah, keep going, take some more. And when I took it, I'm telling you, I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like pass out, because I seen myself in a different light. I seen myself as that being that's up there in the sky, that's looking down on everything. Like I seen myself as that, whatever it was, that whatever aspect of what, I don't know what that being is, but it got me tripping. Like I was looking at myself though. I was that being up there, but I was looking down at myself as who I was being here. And it's like for that little bit of time right there, I don't know if it was a second, a minute, or whatever it was, but I could remember that I was that being. I wasn't this right here. I was whatever I was up there. Like, but for that little moment, I remembered it, and I'm going, oh, okay, boom. That's why I'm there. But it's like I wasn't even myself. Like I was the dude that's up there looking down on myself. Like how he looking down on me right now.
And in that moment, I understand that we are not alone in this vast universe. There are others, beings or energies that exist in harmony with the fractals, dancing to the rhythm of creation. Then the most incredible thing happens. I don't hear their voices, yet I understand their thoughts. There are no words, yet we communicate.
The palm trees.
I don't know if I'll call it the spirit, but there's definitely layers that we don't see in this reality. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Now and now.
There's always something
Yeah.
about that. Yeah. It was like the palm tree was like a peacock spreading its feathers.
Yeah.
And what do we know
It's
about
like, look what I can do.
Peacock. It's funny you said that. 'cause
It-
Peacock was yesterday.
was it okay?
Oh,
Mushroom
yeah,
strain
yeah,
peacock.
So did the palm tree notice you, or did you notice the palm tree?
It noticed me because it looked like it flexed for me.
Yeah.
It looked like it was trying to show out for me. Like I said, it was when I looked at it.
So,
When I looked at it, that's when it decided to. At first, it was almost normal. I looked at it. It's like, whoa.
yeah.
And I see all these, however many other dimensions there are on top of that tree, and see like what it really is. And it's really more than we see it in this limited spectrum.
Is there a word for it?
Say that again?
Is there a word for what it is that we know?
Limited.
Not limited. Trying to express.
Yeah. It's just like taking the filters off.
It-
Like you feel like you have foggy, you feel like you have foggy lenses, foggy glasses, and you've had them your whole life, and you finally took them off. You're like, whoa, this is way better.
Yeah.
So
I can see now.
Information flows between us, pure and unfiltered, bypassing the limitations of language and logic. They share their knowledge, their understanding of the universe with me, and in turn, I offer what I know, what I am able to in this extraordinary context. Our connection is profound. There is no separation between us. We are one, and in that unity, I find peace, understanding, and a sense of belonging that I have never known before.
Felt so good, and it wasn't like, it's like if I did this without the medicine, I'm just screaming. Like I don't feel anything coming out of I don't feel like an emotional release. But with the medicine, there was no choice. It was this is coming out, and it was coming out, and it was screaming at my top of my lungs. And all the kinds of screams, a roar, a squeal, a wail, just all crying, just tears started coming out. And I felt this huge pressure just coming off, melting away. The medicine just taking all this anger and just letting it go, flushing it down the river, just sending it down, away and away, letting it out, flowing it out, getting it out, releasing it out. And it was totally euphoric. It felt so good. I'm like, thank you. Yes, the medicine. Thank you. Yes, this is what I needed. And it was just pure validation. I didn't have to worry. All the fears I had, all this stuff I had. The medicine's we've got, this is working. It's working. I'm going to take care of you. We're doing work.
With them, I venture further into the hyperspace. Guided by these enigmatic entities who seem to know the pathways within this boundless realm, I feel a deep connection with them, as though we are kindred spirits, exploring the mysteries of existence together. There is a profound sense of shared purpose in our journey, a desire to understand the intricate workings of the universe and our place within it. And then we come across new landscapes, each more intricate and awe-inspiring than the last.
I took a nice one.
So it was big. It was stronger than the first.
Yeah, everything was bright light stuff, so I got to go.
Is he going at the same time?
Yes.
At first, these places seem strange and alien, but as I explore them, I begin to see their beauty, their intricate design, and the harmonious balance that exists within them. Each region is unique, distinct, and utterly captivating. Some are filled with geometric wonders, while others are home to living, breathing entities.
I'm not even talking about the main trip yet. When I went back like this, I went full Egyptian. I saw Egyptian symbols everywhere. What is that head that they put on? Not Thoth, but
The Sphinx.
the Sphinx, but there's
Cat
in the
head,
symbols, cat heads and what else is it? Is it goat heads or zebra heads?
Can be everything.
Yeah.
All of the above.
The different heads they put on with a long nose on it.
Right.
And at first I saw that in its pure Egyptian gold form. And I was like, oh. am I going to Egypt? Am I going to the pyramids? And that's what it felt like. I felt like I was inside, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, I didn't even think about this part. But yeah, it felt like I was in the pyramids and seeing all these symbols. And then when I did this, when I covered up like this, I was in the tomb. And I felt like a king laid to rest for as long as I want to lay there. I might be there 200,000 years. Don't matter. I enjoy myself in there.
Yeah.
I have my own world in there. Like, yeah, my body might be in there, but I'm on a completely different journey. I'm very happy in there. I'm on this complete other journey. And it was very Egyptian. It was very historic Egyptian. And so when I started covering up my face, that's why I felt like the tomb closing.
Yeah.
It's like the tomb closed. It's like, and I was going through my death, but the death was really a birth. Because once the tomb closed, that's when my mind opens.
Yeah. Yeah.
I encounter structures that defy the laws of physics, buildings that seem to float in midair, or exist in multiple dimensions at once. I marvel at the creativity of the universe, at the boundless imagination that has brought these places into existence. But it's not just about what I see. I feel a deep sense of connection to these places, as though they are part of me and I am part of them. I feel a sense of unity, of oneness with the universe, a realization that everything is connected and that we are all part of a greater whole. And then, after what feels like an eternity, I start to feel a change. The intense colors begin to fade, and the intricate patterns slowly dissolve. I feel myself leaving the hyperspace, returning to the confines of my physical body.
You feel me? Like I'm geeking, bro. I get in a tent. The gestures was like liquid dripping out the top of my tent, and I just kept trying to close my eyes and do certain things to make it go away, because I wasn't supposed to trip this hard. I wasn't supposed. So I'm going through that, and I'm in all of these places and stuff, and I get up and I'm like, I gotta step out. I gotta take a walk. But I wasn't even able to walk, bro. I got up, everything was one thing. I couldn't make nothing out. Everything was one thing. It was like this white stuff. That's what everything was. And I had to yell out names or do certain things in order for me to see or know what that was, bro.
As I re-enter consciousness, I carry with me the echoes of my journey, the lingering sense of wonder, and the profound realization that I am forever changed. When I open my eyes, the world around me seems different. Colors are more vibrant, sounds are more acute, and the everyday sights and sounds of reality hold a new sense of wonder for me. I feel as though I have returned from a distant land, bringing with me tales of a world beyond our own.
The deeper part of it is ayahuasca, bro. Like Mother Ayahuasca. That's us. That is us. When I seen Mother Ayahuasca, it was me looking in the mirror at myself. Bro, that was the craziest shit. I didn't know how to take it. Everything that it was me. And once I realized that's who I was, my hand, bro, turned into a wing. This was the wing of the goddess. It was gold, and it had crystals or diamonds or something in it. So I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, what the hell? So I put my hand over my eye, and when I did this, it created a reality. It created this world. Just this right here created this world. And when I lifted it, it's like the world lived itself out. It lived itself out. I was geeking. And I couldn't turn it off. Every time I go like this, I kept creating worlds on worlds that created, like, it was like not even worlds, it was galaxies that created worlds and other things within it, and people and shit like that. And I'm watching all these things play out of everybody that's around me, bro. And I'm like, man, oh my God, I've been far, but that probably was the farthest.
And as I share my experiences with others, I hope to inspire a sense of curiosity and wonder in them as well. This journey has been a profound experience. It has challenged my perceptions, expanded my consciousness, and left me with a sense of awe and gratitude for the mysteries of the universe. I have witnessed the birth of worlds, danced with entities beyond my understanding, experienced a sense of unity and connection that I had never felt before.
Like, and I had on this weird hat, bro. I was what blew my mind is I was Mother Ayahuasca, giving ayahuasca to people to introduce them to they self, which was the Godhead, which is all of us. We that one thing, you feel me? But I was giving people the ayahuasca to reach that one thing, you feel me? So they could see themselves, which themselves was me.
I have seen the intricate beauty of the hyperspace and realized that there is so much more to our existence than what we can perceive with our limited human senses. As I reflect on my journey, I am filled with a deep sense of wonder, an appreciation for the power of the human mind and the boundless possibilities that lie within us. I have learned that the universe is full of magic and mystery, and that we are capable of experiencing things that we never thought possible. I have discovered that there is a vast network of interconnectedness.
But I was like Mother Ayahuasca. Like, I was the ayahuasca. And like, I'm not saying it like, okay, I'm the ayahuasca by myself. No, all this shit, we all of it. Like, it was a point to where the sky came to us. The stars, the sky, everything that was up there, bro, because it was so many stars. We seen so many shooting stars last night. Every 5 minutes we seen a shooting star. But the sky came down. The sky came down. It was even one point, you feel me, the sky was like a blanket that covered the earth. You feel me? Like the planet or something. Like it was a blanket. Like how we use sleeping bags and stuff like that. Planets use the sky.
That binds us all together, and that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. This journey has been a profound experience that has changed me in ways that I never imagined possible.
Yeah.
And I saw so many Egyptian symbols. And I wasn't, I really didn't have a purpose. The only thing I wanted as a goal was for Charles to take me as far as he can take me.
Yeah.
And you did it. You did it.
Okay, so how did it feel inside that tomb?
Well, you would think in a tomb would be scary. You'd think it would be like getting buried alive, but it's not. It felt like comforting.
Yeah. Real content.
Yeah, like when they close the tomb over me. Yeah, when they close that tomb to lay me to rest because I'm in my dead body, that's like the ultimate freedom.
Yeah.
Because then you can shut all this bullshit off, whatever's going around, and then you can go to infinity, to all the dimensions, to all the space, to whatever. And it's really weird because it's like you're resting but traveling at the same time. You're resting but traveling in hyperspace at the same time. And so maybe it's like your body is at rest, so you don't have to expel that energy, but the mind, it's like the body stops, but then the mind flies. When the body stops, then the consciousness or whatever, your spirit can fly.
I hope that by sharing my story, I can inspire others to explore the depths of their own minds and to appreciate the infinite beauty and wonder of the universe.
I was having a trip to a
sad song. I think it
Come a
was
little
like,
closer, man. You all far. Get
You
in the
cool?
circle. Get in the circle.
But the fact that you just brought that up, I have to speak on this because it's a little bit deeper for me. I was listening to a sad song. I don't know why. It was just a song that I liked growing up, but I didn't acknowledge it as sad. But the essence, whatever was there present with me during my trip, was very protective of me, like a dog would be. And like if you ever have play fighted with your sibling or cousin or friend in front of your dog, they don't know that you guys are play fighting. They're just freaking out.
Yeah.
So as I'm listening to the sad song, the entity or whatever that's present is like, who is this person who hurt this other person? How could they do that? Why? How could I don't understand? Where is he? Where? And was getting louder and louder with the where is he? Where is he? How could he do that? And then a freaking painting that was on my wall fell down during my trip. Now it was the whole it was like a dog, how you're just like a puppy being happy to see you, but also the same energy as a puppy not understanding art. You know what I'm saying? Or a puppy not understanding play fighting between people that are it's all an act. The world is a stage, but they didn't process that, and it was just like really angry to the point that it shook a painting off my wall during my trip. Like a puppy, like you mentioned, like a puppy being happy to see you.
Yeah.
I definitely get the celebration, and I've always had that vibe, but I never felt it where it was just like so protective that it would a puppy being protective of their whatever owner. I never had that experience until then. However, I also want to be responsible and encourage you to proceed with caution and respect for the power of these substances. So, my friends, as we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, I hope that we can do so with a sense of reverence and humility. Let us marvel at the incredible power of the human mind and the boundless possibilities that lie within us. And let us always remember to tread lightly and with respect for the forces that we are not fully understanding. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey, and until we meet again, may your explorations be filled with wonder, discovery, and a deep appreciation for the magnificence of existence.